The mythical Thursday, nah, the bits, the legendary. We stream Thursday like every week. What do you mean? How many traps would Trapper trap if Trapper could trap traps? All of them. Yes, all of them. The .5 meters saved my grandma. The half a meter saved my grandma, okay? Listen, you guys know I'm getting old. I still don't understand the 67 meme. Don't try to explain it to me. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I can't. Hi, Mac. Hi, Lynx. Hi, other Lynx. Hi, Gibbs. Don't try to explain 6-7 to me, because I'll never understand it. I think I'm happy living in blissful ignorance to where it comes from and what it means. Ugh. Behavior? No, I don't want to buy it. I'm sorry. It's cool. Oh, also, I watched the stream. I'm sure a lot of people did. I mean this in the nicest way. It just seemed like a commercial. I'm just saying. Yeah, sure, we can do an unknown. I'm glad you did the grandma bit. So many hours later, paid. When did you send that message? You sent that at like 6 p.m. like 7 hours ago? What the fuck? Why? It's funny because we made it funny. It's the same thing as dabbing in 21. No, 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 no. 21 was a stupid cringe video, and then we all laughed at it. Did you have a build in mind, Mech, by the way, for Unknown? Do you care? And we kind of zoned out for the most of the time.
A little laughter, a little tear.
All the stream needed was a plugin for DVD cereal brand with Nestle. I wasn't watching the chat or anything. I literally just watched the stream. I was in bed when it came on. You don't care? Okay. What's good on Unknown? Sure. I don't even know what people run anymore. When the survivor successfully stares down the unknown. Okay. Survivors hit by UA, blah, blah, blah. Survivors entering the aura range of oblivious. Am I out of game cartridge? I am out of game cartridge. Just the one I used to run all the time was game cartridge. I have the bad hair. Wow, way to threaten it, Kit. Way to go. You get just a little bit of power. Give people a little bit of power. That's all you gotta do. I don't know. I don't know what I usually run on Unknown. Friends to the ends. Nowhere to hide. I was expecting a little tease of changes for the next PTB 90. Honestly, considering they're going on break, I don't think there was going to be much they were going to show off. I wasn't expecting them to show off much, to be fair. It just kind of seemed like a weird time to do it, is all. That was my only disappointment with it. It just seemed like a very strange time to do it, you know? I need something for slowdown. Fine, fuck it. There we go. That'll work. We can bring Puncher to Eyeball, the greatest of all the add-ons. The Unknown or the Harmless? Listen. Unknown isn't that bad. He's not. So I didn't really care. Yeah, and it's one of those things, like, we've asked them to do stuff like this for a while, so, like, I'm glad they're doing more streams like that. At the same time, I kind of wish the streams were more substantial. It was cool to hear more about the Grimoire, but, like, they could have done that in a post. I can't wait. I can't wait for the new killer to have a fucking Biden blast as their power. It's gonna be fucking great. Biden blast! It's so stupid. Alright, chat, what's the animal for today, by the way? What are we turning Pyramid Head into today? Was kind of disheartening. Yeah, like, I'm trying to be constructive about it. Like, I'm not, like, vitriolic, like, how dare they, or anything. It's just, like, I'm just saying it felt too much like a commercial to me. That's all. The stats were cool, I guess. And the stats also explain why it was Huntress and Sable and the thingy. Narwhal is still on the table? Oh, you're right, we can still do Narwhal. I was thinking Moira's ult from Overwatch. We have two different thought processes. I didn't even check if there was new Bone Chill stuff. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. Crocodile? Crocodile would be interesting. Okay, if we do Crocodile, I have a really dumb idea that just popped into my head. You guys are gonna hate it. Worth the shot. Ooh, I was trying to bounce it off the tree. I am gonna go away. I'm gonna let her keep her weakened for a minute. Meg's still... Yep, there she is. That was me being dumb. Hitting all the wrong buttons at all the wrong times. She went in. Did she stay in? I think she went back down. It's fine. I have 7 more to move back up into it. Oh, damn, dude. And this is why Unknown's main power is just the teleport, not the UVX. 70 million people are Sable players. Explain why I lose most of my solo queue games. You're so right. I was gonna say, you're still exposed. Okay. Someone just didn't care. All right. Almost. Anteater, we already did Anteater Cranberry. God, the cooldown on UVX is so long. Woo! Up you go. I thought she got the blind too, if I'm honest with you. She's still broken. Could you fucking imagine if that actually landed? She hit the winker. Decisive? No. Okay. That would have been too good. Damn. Damn, I was trying to bounce it off the ground. I wish the pins in collection were separated. I've been addicted to a lot of pins in my own. Are you talking about like from the kit they're selling? Yeah, I wish they were separated too. I don't like. I wish you could just buy everything in it. Like, ah, damn! I was trying to hit the crate. I wish you could buy everything in it like individually. Damn. Nice. Nice. Damn. I keep thinking she's gonna back up, but she just doesn't. Oh, I tried to pop shot it. Good dodge. What? Can't let me kill her. GG's. I'm Army. Is the art book is included in the separate? That's true. Also, good thing they're not tying anything to like in game with it. That would be kind of scummy if they did that. So that wasn't that bad. I think I would want to change front page article, though. Hmm. Servers hit by or hindered more. I don't really know what else to... Sure. Why not? But the collection, there's an exclusive badge. Wait, there is? There is in-game stuff? Man, that's scummy. Man, I know it's like nothing. It's just an advantage and a banner and a badge, but still... I would be curious, League of Legends a long time ago, I don't think they still do this, but there was a jacket on their website, and you could only buy the jacket if you beat their event game mode on the highest difficulty and you linked your account to the website. Like you didn't get the jacket for beating it, but you got the ability to buy it for beating it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I kind of like that kind of stuff. I really wish more games would do stuff like that. Like, here's this, like, jacket you can only buy if you play our game for, like, 500 in-game hours or something. Also, Chad, I haven't checked Pyramid Head's stats today. Let me see real quick. Hold the fucking phone on. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I just went to their website. Why are we showing DDDLC? Why are we showing Minesweeper? What is going on? I'm leaving that up. Do I have any good build for Deathslinger? If you really want to know about Deathslinger, I highly recommend Shiny May. Shiny May on YouTube. Why did I just see DDLC on Behavior's official website? But pretty much, like, Deathslinger can make anything work. Just remember, he's not the best. Doki Doki Literature Club. I just saw it on Behavior's website. They were advertising recommended indie games. Listen, I'm not saying a Monica chapter could work, but like, it could probably work. Did I just pick all the wrong gens? So this is why I bring Lethal Pursuer. Was it just her? I can't believe that hit him. Damn, I wanted to bounce it off the wall. I don't even know where it went. Could you imagine if Krisu was allowed to... Could you imagine if Krisu was allowed to just bounce her shot off the grounds? Could you imagine? Also, I gotta love all that work for my one down, and it might have all been taken away from a fucking firecracker. Why does the render work so perfectly with the thumbnail? Because it's incredible. I thought maybe he'd back up into it. Send him off with that. He's still not looking at me. I cannot believe only 2 gens have gotten done, by the way. My response will be close enough. Welcome back, Scatter Arrow. There's that person with friends to the ends. I can probably come around from this side. I had a hunch. Sure. He's still on a hook. They really said gens before friends, huh? I only hit Leon with that. Well, it does zone him off, I suppose. Let's see where V is. It's worth a shot. Kick this for nowhere to hide. Ah, champion of light blast mine. No. And residual manifest. I can't even see her anyways. I don't know where she... Oh, there she is. I hate that that's a strategy you can do. Just run into the killer. Could you fucking imagine, by the way? I could have killed Leon, by the way. I heard them healing. Stay out of line of sight, stay out of line of sight, stay out of line of sight. Let's she run back? She's over here. Shadow step, I think. Triple devastation. Listen, okay, I never claimed to be good at unknown. There's a reason I don't play him. Yeah, maybe I should just start zoning with it more. Maybe that's my problem. I forgot to ask, do you think the Pyramid Head render is close to overthrowing the Springtrap one when it comes to how good it is? You talking about the one we talked about for the perks video? The one I haven't shown off yet? I wouldn't go that far. Because that one is pretty peak, to be honest. Is he just gonna hold W away? Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop them before they do that last gen, though. It is inevitable. What other... Oh, it's the inside gen, too. Yep. I can't believe that still missed. We need to ban Matt for using Gen Z language. What Gen Z language did I use? Because I said 6-7 a minute ago? I can't believe he dodged that, honestly. He doesn't care. Well, I got an idea. Are you planning on doing more perk videos overall? If so, tell me the killers and I'll get around to it. I mean, we don't know who the next killer is. It's either going to be Clown, Dredge, or Deathslinger. The voting won't start for quite a while, so... Everyone should be banned for that? It should be a crime to use Gen Z humor? It's the world we live in. What do you want from me? There's no breakable walls on this map. Oh, yes, there is. Hang on. There's a break. Aw. Oh, she had dead hard anyways. Why didn't she dead hard? Oh, she hadn't been hooked yet. Okay, there's our 2 unknown matches. No, it starts in 9 hours. Okay. Peak is no longer an acceptable word anymore. Peak. Peak. The generic word peak is no longer acceptable. I got you. I got you. But no, Rabbit, like I said, since I don't know who the next killer is, because I want to leave it up to a vote, and the reason why those 3 were selected, if we go over to the stats page, the reason why those 3 were selected is because they are the 3 I have the closest to 100 hours, apart from Pyramid Head. So I figured I'd do one that wouldn't take nearly as long as the other ones have. It's going to be a while, though. I don't usually do the voting until we're at, like, 80 hours. Yeah, so whichever... So we'll do the vote for Dredge, Clown, and Deathslinger. Whoever gets picked is the one we're doing next. After that, I'll probably pick a character that doesn't have that many hours, or if any. Someone like Krisu or I'm trying to think of like other killers I don't have that much time on, really. Gotta wait till 2030 for Sexy Bennett version. I don't know, she might be on there, who knows? Let's see, who's my least played? Krisu, the Lich, and Houndmaster. Skull Merchant's right there too with only 5 hours. So I might put Skull Merchant on there, who knows? We'll see. Gotta get through Pyramid Head first. Hag? How many hours do I have on Hag? I think I have a decent amount on her. Hag. Oni, Nurse, Demogorgon. I have 8 hours on Hag. I have played Hag more than I have played Dracula. Subscribing to wallpapers in the workshop for hours now. I didn't even know that was a thing. I want your opinion on it, though. Do not show it on screen since it's important for my own channel. Yeah, of course. If she wins, I'll make fan art. Listen, I can't fully... Do you want my opinion on it now or later, Rabbit? A Bennett merchant. You gotta replace the drones with just my head. I mean, I don't really have any notes. I like it. I think it came out good. If Merchant wins, I'll try making fan art for the first time. I'll explain what it is to stream. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, that now, like, I very, like, quick glimpse of it. No notes. It looks fine. I think if it's what I think it is, I think it's good. Honesty is the best policy. Absolutely now, no exceptions. What the what? Links, what are you talking about? What's going on? Drones are now little benetlings. You could just call them shuppets. There's a baby version of Benet. It's called Shuppet. Did I get the legendary? Okay, never. No, nope, never mind. Nope, Gem is just blocking them. Okay. They know of my approach. They know of my approach, chat. Alright, let's see if the half a meter makes a difference or not. I was paying no attention if anyone had flashlights or anything in the lobby. I probably should have. Anybody nearby? Sable was nearby. Take the window, Sable. Thank you, Sable. Did you heal? Oh, you had a med kit. Or should you take the pal, the bill? To a cage you go? Man, Chad, do I just love the extra half a meter and how much it's helping me? Bill, I could tunnel you out right now. Why didn't I... What? Why didn't I grab? Also, I was right next to a gin, so I couldn't put my trail down. That sucks. I'm baffled the day after Michael Myers got announced to be leaving, Behavior put up a post up. Yeah, that was some weird timing. That's why I really do think it was something else. I feel like if it was, like, just the license expiring or whatever, they would have known. You know what I mean? It seems too convenient. She go. Okay, someone was doing the thing upstairs. Nia had deliverance. Bill's gonna head this way. He's gonna light the way. Does he go up or down? He goes up. Wow, they just gave up. Wow. Didn't even want to try to body block it or anything? Didn't think that might be a nice call. Nice play to help your friend there. It's just the gin Bill was working on, I believe. And then that one, yeah, that one over there, yeah. Okay, and then there's that one. All right. It must be the new Halloween game. I don't think it's just that. I still genuinely think it's just that Behavior had a 10-year contract with the license, and it's just over. Before it goes away. Aww. That would have been kind of nice. So, are they just not going to do gens now? We're done? I mean, I don't mind. Oh. I thought for sure he'd dodge back into it, by the way. Sure. Good job, Jake. What if it's all an elaborate PR stunt where Behavior makes their own Myers game? Yes. Yes, that's what this has been the whole time. She really doesn't want to be tormented, huh? Matter. I was expecting the one with the flashlight to show up. I guess not. I really hope one day Slenderman comes into the... I just don't see Slenderman happening. The real life stuff associated with Slenderman makes it, like, almost impossible. It's unfortunate, but like it just is what it is. Look at this! Look at this beautiful 3-gen I've got, chat. Is that too close? No, apparently not. I couldn't have asked for a better 3-gen. Holy shit. Plus, the movie was horrible. For what? For Slender? Oh, yeah. I forgot about how bad the movie was. I forgot they made a movie, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah. They made a movie for Slender. Right. If we can dream. I mean, fair enough. Leave them be. See if maybe the other one came out of hiding because of that. Someone did. Okay. You fools. You have doomed yourself. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn... She came back and touched it? Really? I'm honestly more surprised she came back to touch it. Something creepypasta, someday. SCP, Jeff the Killer, Trevor Henson. I think the closest we're going to get is unknown. Genuinely, I think the closest to like creepypasta stuff we're going to get is unknown. Because there are so many problems with doing an official one. And the big one is like legally speaking, it's really hard to do. Well, these doors suck. Hi, Jake. Yeah, she gets that. GG's. Oh, shouldn't have. Oh, shit, second wind. That's what it was. Oh, okay. I thought it was deliverance. If it was deliverance, I was like, her avoiding torment as much as she was makes like perfect sense all of a sudden. Chat, we're about to P10 Pyramid Head. Let's fucking go. There we go. No, it's been fucking stuff. I will say for Wax Doll, like, and I said the same thing about Lead Ring. Like, increasing the range, like, unless it's a substantial increase, these two don't really seem like they're necessary. Yeah, Lynx, but how would someone control a character that doesn't move? Also, I don't know. Maybe hear me out on this for ASIMs. Why? Can someone explain to me why ASIMs have to be a horror? That's a genuine question. Why does an asymmetrical PvP game have to be horror themed? Yeah, honestly, Seal's like the only one I'm kind of vibing with. Like the Black Strap is fine. I don't think it's really necessary most of the time. Again, I need to see the difference in the width, but I don't think it's necessary at all. Kind of feels like overkill and like I don't know. Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, why does every ASIM game have to be horror adjacent? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the reason DVD is so successful at it is because they cracked the formula for horror ASIM. And all the other games are trying to emulate it when they should be just taking it as a base. Like, there was that Dragon Ball Z ASIM game. From what I understand, it's still doing fine. So everyone else is just standing around? Well, not necessarily. Depends on how you form it. I mean, that doesn't... Like, what does that have to do with it being horror, though? Like, what if we just made it like an actual Juggernaut mode? Like, one player is like super strong and can like one-shot everybody he comes in contact with. Like, I don't know. The more I think about it, it's just like, why does every ASIM game that comes out to be a competitor have to be horror? Did VHS have to be horror themes? Did it? I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead, and all them are different because they're licenses, but like, what about Home Sweet Home? Did it have to be horror? Like, it's a genuine question. Like, I don't get it. Controls a horde of zombies, and the 4 players must survive. That would be, that would be Resident Evil Resistance, which, did not do good. The game's so bad that you got it when you bought Resident Evil 3 Remake. That's likely why. I mean, fair enough, but I feel like smarter people than I could come up with like context for why it doesn't have to be a horror game. What was Evolve a horror game? I wouldn't call that horror, and that was an ASIM game. Evolve's problems, and I will die on this hill. Evolve's problems that it came out like a year too soon. If it came out a year later, it would have been fine. The Suicide Squad killed the Justice League in Security Breach. There. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. What I will say is I feel like that one was overblown with how bad it was. If you just played the game, and don't like focus on like the live service elements, it's really not that bad. The movement in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League is so good. It's so good. Ugh. We should get COD Zombies in DVD. That's what Nemesis is for. What do you mean? Nemesis is right there. He's right there. Batman shot on the park bench. I mean, I'm me. I don't care about story in games anyways, so I skip the cutscenes. Unless it's a game like Silent Hill 2 where the entire point is the story, I don't care. Oh, buddy, you gotta walk through that. Did the extra 5 help me there? Again, that's the biggest problem with these range ones, too, is like it's very hard to tell if it makes a difference. Just because of how little it is. Oh, they're not in Shack, really? I thought for sure. Do that for nowhere to hide. Do you have sprint burst? Yeah, I don't need to land a shot when you just dodge like that. That's fine. Boop. What shim was that? Oh, that was the one. Okay, that was when I knocked her off of. That's fine. I love it. I love how scared they are of Torment. Why loop when I can just run forward? Then I don't get to use my dead hard! Or my decisive strike. That's a pretty sick clip, Nia, not gonna lie to you. That probably looked really cool in a montage. How did I know she was there? I saw her going through the window, and then I heard a locker. I have no reason not to head back over here. definitely got her. Will you come and get Maria? Someone will. I would like to secure my second stage real quick. I didn't secure my second stage. No. I didn't think it would fill up as fast as it did. And I'm Pyramid Head, so it doesn't matter. To the cage you go. Marmy, alright, who do you want? You're supposed to have music in the background on full volume. Oh, you're so right, I forgot. Doing the gen up top, I can't stop that. That semi-camping might have been the worst play I've done. I thought maybe. I keep expecting her to dodge, like, really far ahead, and she just doesn't. Good shit. This Maria's on her game. She flares it. I think it mattered there. Buy the Chucky Bell to set in the server? Sure, we can do it. I don't think anyone else is nearby. Worth it. I don't care. I'm gonna lose the match. I don't care. Oh, good Addy play. Didn't expect you to get vacuum back. Just holds W. I can't believe that works. Where are the doors? One's there, one's there. That hook over there would have been better, but it's fine. Do you play with Gamma on max? I do play with Gamma on max. Why? I'm blind as fuck. What do you mean? Bullshit. Bullshit, that's what it is. Is that close enough? I don't know what the limit is. There we go. I thought he'd run into it. GG's. It still hit her. She... Cheat cheese. Oh, isn't that just unfortunate? Maria had reassurance. That's fucking funny. Alright, what's the Chucky build? Is it Eclipse? Gaming talk? Automatic screwdriver, carving knife, save rapid. Ruin help. Why help wanted? Help wanted seems like overkill on a killer who can't even, like, just... Wait, hold up a second. Whoa, Marmy, hang on. Hang on. Why are you running Help Wanted and Ruin? I just realized this. Oh, yeah, I did mean to switch back to Cyan. Thank you for reminding me. Like, why Help Wanted and Ruin? You can't kick gens if Ruin's up. Ruin and machine learning? Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of kick perks on Chucky, but we'll see. And I got reminded. Yeah, I just keep forgetting, because, like, the purple ones work on most of the maps, so, like, I haven't really been paying attention to it. Thank you, French Chucky. We appreciate you, King. Machine learning? I thought being smart was a computer's whole thing. You know, I don't even have a rebuttal for that dad joke. Are we gonna get a fourth? Is that a thing that's possible? Smart. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you also gotta remember there's smart and dumb, quote-unquote, technology. It's like in Halo. Like, Cortana is a smart AI. Dumb AI are still smart, they just can't learn. That's the difference. We'll get into the match eventually, Chad. I swear to God. It's gonna happen. But too late. The Halloween skin. What Halloween skin? Chucky doesn't have a Halloween skin. You mean Blighted? Or it's Wheatley. That's also true. I am not a moron. I love the phrase dumb munitions. You're either a smart fellow or a smart or port smeller. So right. So true. So true. Look at those Christmas presents. Joke's on you. I wanted to miss. Joke's on you. I wanted to miss. Oh, you motherfuckers. Good shit. Good shit, dude. That was like perfect. I didn't think she'd drop it. That's a Halloween skate. It's called Blighted. It's not called Halloween. She just left. You think he'd learn that that window is not a good window to go into? Also, of course, it was my obsession I found first. Why? Why is there another pallet? I think this gen is more likely to go than the other one. You're gonna heal back up. I'm gonna try to go stealthy, see if maybe I can catch him off guard when they come back to the gen. No, they're just gonna do a full reset. They aren't. Yeah, spiders aren't insects, they're arachnids. What do you mean? There's a difference. And the classification matters. Are they doing shack gen? I have a slight problem. They're really fucking scared. Chuck spotted. But no one considers, you know... I mean, yeah, but it matters. That's my point. The classification makes a difference. If it didn't matter, then pretentious assholes like me wouldn't make it matter, you know? Who calls pterodactyl a dinosaur? You're so right. So this is the problem with this build, by the way. Chucky isn't very good at kicking gens because of how how slow he can be on the macro game. And if you don't get good chases with the M1, you basically just lose, especially if survivors aren't going to loop anything. Because getting an M1 as a 110 is very difficult. Sometimes. It's not to say it doesn't happen, but like... You could change hub 1 to the machine learning. I mean, you could. I also would change automatic screwdriver for, hairspray candle. Or hairspray can. Personally. Do that. They're probably gonna start heading the other way. Yeah, Chuck, you can't play this. They would have to play it so dumb for you to play that. Kick that and hope machine learning pops off of it. And there goes all our Stabipple stacks. They didn't do the gen with machine learning on it. And machine learning is bugged, so it doesn't work on the last gen, so no value from those perks at all. No value from rapid because I didn't get any double taps, and no rapid from save because I barely found the non-obsession. How to use mirror shards correctly? So mirror shards works... Oh shit, it did activate. Did they fix it? Mirror shards works when you activate Heidi Ho. Your footprints are in a 16-meter range around the survivors, 2 sets of them. So if you're walking around and you see 2 sets of footprints, someone is within 16 meters. I guess they fixed it, by the way. Someone here? Oh. I swear I thought I heard somebody. GG's. Oh, never. Literally any gen kick perk. Have you watched a stream of mine? Like every time we put on like nowhere to hide or like, I've been better about it with Pyramid Head because I really want the aura read. But like, anytime we bring like Call of Brine or Oppression or Nowhere to Hide or Pop, I always forget I have it. Which is a shame because I really like them. So yeah, so when you're using mirror shards to try to get value from it or info, you have to think of it as you have to think of it as like triangulating. Okay, Marmy, what are we playing now? Do the build, but my way? Then it wouldn't be the build. I think this looks like 5. So, swapped out electric carving knife for a hairspray candle, and then brutal and bam. If you're gonna play M1 Chucky, you gotta brute force everything. Let's push for 10. No, Marmy, don't give me all your money. Trying to think of another perk I always forget. Oh, Force Penance is one I always forget. I mean, M1 Chucky can work for sure, but it's really not that great. Rapid on its own is decent on Chucky because it lets you double tap a lot, but otherwise, like... Dropping that now is good. Plus, M2ing with Chucky happens so often. That's why I like Rapid, because on like save, you gotta kind of build up to it. Rapid, you don't. Is that the cape? And Blast Mine. Why am I seeing so many Blast Mines tonight? Percent haste. Oh, I don't mind. You're decisive? No. Why did you do that? I thought maybe she went down to the basement. That would have been fucking insane if she did. Up you go. Is Arena just done? Is that the impression I'm getting here? Ugh. Up you go. Didn't even want to tunnel him. Just kind of happens. Hang on, call this a hunch, call this a hunch. Well, V, I guess you're done too? Alright. M1 Chucky was too much. Boop. I was kind of hoping she might come back into me. Oh, sure. You got a deep wound, so... And I know where you are, so... Is she waiting on her sprint burst? She played that immaculately. You think she comes back? Oh man, I was kind of hoping she'd come back. Oh, is she going for that save? Meg is an absolute legend. I can't believe that hit me. Ooh. Good shit, dude, from this Meg. This Meg is playing this perfectly. Can't get bloodlust. There's literally nothing I can do. Got her. Took long enough. No, dear God, no. I will not let you guys pick it. It's going to be a vote from my selection. Light-footed, lightweight, iron. Oh, lightweight makes sense. That's why your scratch marks kept getting weird. Behold, the power of French Chucky. It's more powerful than normal Chucky. Now back to doing what the stream was for testing Wax Doll. I don't know, I've been on the internet long enough. Some people some people will do it. Is that 3 fog vials? No, it's 2 fog vials and a map. Okay. But if I send him to $100, you would play 100 matches of Killer I Choose, right? Yes, in theory. I probably wouldn't do it in one stream. And I'm not going to give you leeway with the conversion, by the way, on that one. Because I have been informed about the conversion, Marmy. I was letting it slide for a little bit. Is someone going into basement right now? Thought you were slick. Not as slick as me. Good dodge. Not so good dodge. I thought I saw them here. I know one was working on that gen. I guess he just got off of it. Piece of shit fog vials don't do anything, do they, Sable? Another blast mine. Why am I seeing these so many times? Who did the video? Who's like, blast mine's actually OP now? Either you don't know. Boop. $2. Who are we playing? Thank you, Sable. Bye, Sable. $1. All right, Marmy, who will we play? Jesus, guys. I guess this is just the super chat request stream, I guess. I don't know how you didn't think I didn't see you there. And DCs. Okay. Remind Pyramid Head? Okay. Alright, Chad, you guys get to decide the killer from Army. Today, a PlayStation gamer made an Xbox account just to tell me to shut my radar up. Send you over there. Oh, she almost ran right into it. Wow, man, fog vials are so good. I'm so glad they were added to the video game the way they were. Oh, she didn't get deep wounded from that? Really? So it'll be Freddy? Okay, we can do Freddy. We haven't played a Freddy in a while. We can do Freddy. Let you dodge right into it. And then I remembered it's a bot. They won't do that. Got a massive headache. Luckily, work will be dead next week. That's good. Believe me, I know about the headache. I had one last night. Fucking terrible. Also, again, like, did I get that hit because of Doll? Like, that's a genuine question, because I don't know. Oh, is this the map with, like, the perfect doors or something? No. No, these doors are terrible, aren't they? Oh, you're damn right these doors are terrible. I mean, there's still a chance. If she gets that one while I'm looking away, I think she gets out. Well, the problem is, Marmy, red or the paintbrush doesn't work like that. It only shows you auras of people outside of the range. I still think it's good info. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I mean, we can still do it. It's up to you. You did not get it without Doll. Is that like a triple negative? I don't even know how to math that. I think she's out of time. Yeah, she's out of time. Hello. Keep experiments with Doll? Okay, cool. Shadow Step, Appraisal, Boon Illumination. Up Ace in the Hole. Oh, they were doing a full chest build, I see. I feel like this is overkill. I feel like if you're bringing all this, you don't need a map. Let's do the Freddy match first, then we'll get back to Pyramid Head. So you want me to run Paintbrush and what else? Do you care about the build other than that? Play like Clown, but with Cigar Box. But I can't. Paintbrush doesn't let me play that. Okay. Well, no, there is. Hang on. Wait. Wow, why doesn't Z-Block say Aura? That's weird. Just trust me. Yeah, I think that works. So for those that don't know what Paintbrush does now, reveals the auras of survivors who are asleep that are farther than 32 meters away, but it makes them take 50% longer to go to sleep. So it is quite a substantial downside for not a very good upside, because the moment you get in that range, the aura goes away. It is still nice info, but it's not worth the downside in my opinion. And then Z-Block, whenever I hit them with a snare, I get, or a pallet, I get their aura for 3 seconds. 5 seconds because of lethal. Why doesn't that say aura? That's so weird. Stop being weird, Z-Block. It should be 24. I mean, they were trying to make it so it was like his old, like, original version, because that's pretty much what his power was. I think Freddy, to this day, is the only killer who's ever had aura reading as part of their base power. I don't think any other killers have had that. Yeah, they have add-ons that give them aura reading, but I don't think any other killers ever had aura reading as a base part of their add-on, or their kit. It's always Killer Instinct, which I believe was introduced first with Legion? I could be wrong on that. I would be really, really cool with this add-on, by the way. For its downside, if it also had them start the match asleep. Could you imagine? Oof. Good shot. Okay, she woke up. That's fine. Get her on a gift of pain hook, and then I can pop that one gen. And we know you had that add-on? That's fine. I don't see an issue with that, personally. Oh, could you imagine if I got the double tap there? Wow. Have you done the animal? No, not yet, not yet. What did we decide, chat? Was it, alligator? Or what was the other one? I thought I might hit her. I don't know where she went. Scratch marks eluded me. Brother! She does not want to play the game. Okay. I think it's game right there. I think I just lose. Vigil gets me, or not Vigil, but the snare gets me that hit. She stayed in the loop. I wrapped around for no reason. Okay. Also, believe me, Chad, I am not playing this like Cigar Box Clown. If I was playing this like Cigar Box Clown... That's how I would play it like Cigar Box Clown. But that was all friends to the end doing the job. First Friends has a cooldown. Got it through the wall. Let's go. I was really expecting Dead Hard from her. I can't believe I missed that M1, by the way. It's fucking embarrassing. Okay. I cannot believe that fucking worked. The APM of this killer is insane. I love this killer because of that. You're constantly doing something. Man, they really were just like, let's drop all the fucking pallets, right? Outside of 32, I know where she is. Take that. Yeah, it is more like APS, I suppose. I gotta check on this far back one. Really? Okay. Also, you said they know you have the add-on because of the, because if they'd be asleep at the start of the match. They technically always know they have the add-on because, did she go in the loop? She went around. They always know you have the add-on. Because, yeah, they always know you have the add-on because, it takes them longer to go to sleep. So yeah, they always know. gonna say, I don't think you make that, V. GG's, though. Boop. Nobody actually counts that. Listen, I'm just saying if they really wanted to. Hi, Sable. Good dodges. GG's. Oh, I love playing Freddy. Adrenaline, finesse, iron will. That explains a lot. What did Sable have? Why wasn't she screaming? I don't know, Link. She was playing pretty well. I think she just headsetted on that last one, that's all. Okay, Gibbous, what did you want me to try? I gotta scroll back up through and find it. As I try to get more mistletoes. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Isn't competent a compliment? It would be, except for there's a stereotype that Sables are bad at the game, so... Retribution. I have to find it. Retribution, Ruin, Undying, Penty. I'm too pedantic sometimes. It's just how I am, Army. I apologize. Tis a blessing and a curse. Ugh. I don't need to what? Is it because the bar is too low? A little bit, little bit. Well, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I have a bad case of not wanting to be incorrect a lot of the time. So I try to be as pedantic as I can to avoid that. To say sorry? Well, that's just reflex. I apologize for existing sometimes. Ooh, she didn't dodge back? Let's back up. Also, the more I think about it, I think the problem with the range add-ons is genuinely just how I play Pyramid Head. Because I'm not going for, like, those crazy long-range snipes a lot of the time. We should go back into it. Woo! Is the rune still doing its job? Yes. Undying value, though. I don't know where he went. Almost undying. Oh, there you are. Yeah, worth a shot. Thought maybe he'd take the window. Is he going back around, or... Oh, he can't. I forgot the layout of RPD. Well, we got a few people tormented, at least. Undying value, though? That works for me. Brother, I'm playing Pyramid Head. I can just do this. Keep on schmoovin'. It's not something that happens, but, like, it's something that could happen. Legion and every character that gives Deep Wound is technically M2 because if the survivors don't mend, they go... No. M2 and M1 does not mean... And that's always been the problem with the definition. It doesn't mean in the literal sense that they M1 or M2 to get their downs. It's how the down happens. How they play a loop. Because... Pyramid Head plays a loop differently than how Clown does, you know? Oh, I can't believe I fucked that up. And how he breaks this one. I'm gonna leave him alone. I gotta go check these back gens. Someone was gonna break it eventually. An M1 killer would be a killer that plays a loop normally, quote unquote. So again, that's why technically speaking, Xenomorph is an M1 killer. Really? Wow. Oh shit, sprint burst. She gets tormented though, and there's like no pallets. What is with this shot? Does it not go through? Am I just stupid? She made that much distance? I'll take the 1K. GG's. Can they use M1 perks for 50% or more of their injury? See, I don't agree with that either, because I don't think Singularity is an M1 killer. A lot of people would agree Singularity is not an M1 killer. Same with Unknown. Like, would you say Unknown's an M1 killer? That's the problem with the classification. There's always exceptions. The exceptions make the rule pretty much, but it doesn't matter because the rule doesn't have a concrete definition. Holy shit! I'm surprised I did as well as I did! Oh, we had to overcome. That explains a lot, actually. Well, hi, Hearthwell. Welcome in. Can be an M1 killer. That's not the question, though. The question is he an M1 killer? Not can he be one? And that's the problem with the classification. What about Pig? This is the... Pig and Spirit are the two I bring up all the time for this argument. And Deathslinger. What about them? That's why it's so difficult to determine. It's just because so many killers, like, they buck the trends and make it, like, impossible to, like... But why? But why? Lynx, that's my question, though. But why? Deathslinger and Spirit, yes, and Pig, no. Why? What's the cutoff? Well, no, I am trying to get an exact definition of M1 killer, because if you have a classification, it has to have a defining trait to it. There can be exceptions, but Dead by Daylight has a bunch of exceptions to all the classifications we give. It's like, what's a stealth killer? Oh, it's a killer that gets undetectable in their base kit. Okay, so singularity counts then. That's always been my problem with the classifications, is that there's so many things that, like, rule out the exception. I like exact definitions. It makes it so much easier to classify things. Undying value? Undying value? Man, did Survivor seem faster to you guys? Thank you, Retribution. If there's so many exceptions to the definition, then the definition doesn't mean anything. And it's literally just going off of vibes. Which is fine. I don't mind just going off of vibes. Sorry, Mr. Man. Saw you walking in here. I apologize. I didn't realize Rudolph was here. Exactly. That's my thing. Like, Pig uses the dash a lot, especially nowadays. Oh, did she run back into it? Yeah, it works for me. Good. I know the undisputed definition of an M1 killer. Anyone but Nurse. Exactly. Oh, he's gonna be real mad when he has to go and redo all of his totems. V, you're really just gonna not play Shack because there's tormented trails on it? No, she's just gonna hold. Okay. Wow. All that just to get tormented anyways. Do you have decisive? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. You were caged. Never mind. I just made a realization. Where? Where be it the heathen? Scourge Hook video. I really want more Scourge. I really do want more Scourge Hooks. I've been saying this for a while. It's a really underused subtype, I feel. It's coming, Marmy. Hero said it's coming. It's just been... Hero took a break from the game for a little bit, so just... give him some time. Flying Pyramid Head's weird, man. Survivors are actually kind of scared of you. It's so weird. For a change for leverage. As long as it's not as complicated as it used to be. God, just thank God we will never have, like, old leverage again. Sorry, Felix. Michaela really out here like, oh, he'll never notice. Boop. Alright, Gabe, where are you? Honestly, Chad, this is the thing with Blackstall. I have barely noticed we've been using it all night. I have been trying to, like, find moments where it's like... Be pretty good. Be free. But it's really hard to notice, even without aura reading, it's just really hard to notice how much of a difference that half meter really makes. Granted, there's no downside to running it. It's just like, I don't know. I just can't think of too many. Maybe there's a Pyramid player out there who's like, nah, it's actually the go-to-this add-on of all time. I don't know. Felix with distortion. When a survivor unhooks another one, the unhooker gets a 50% penalty on healing until they heal another survivor or lose a health state. I don't hate that, but I would be worried if it was comboed with other stuff. Because I'm not going to lie, I feel the reason they nerfed leverage was because of Gift of Pain. The more I thought about it, the more I realized it's probably why they nerfed leverage. Yeah, nerfed leverage is because of Gift of Pain. Okay, chat. It's time. It's animal time. We end every stream with this. Alright, we do alligator today. Norwal will be on Monday. Norwal will be on Monday. Okay, how are we going to do alligator is the real question. And I have the answer. And you're going to hate it. Yeah, I know this started off as a dumb joke. I honestly look forward to this every stream. Okay. Here's the plan, chat. You're gonna fucking hate me for this. I was thinking about this all stream. About how to do this properly. Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean, causing the commotion. Okay. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. So you think we're done, but we're not done. Where did I put this? Did I put it in DVD stuff? No. Did I put it in video stuff? No. I don't know where I put it. Fine, I'll look it back up. I don't know where I put it. It's not random, I can tell you that. Okay. The pyramid should be a tail too? Sure, fine, fuck it. It was only a matter of time, chat. It was only a matter of time. By far the dumbest thing I've ever done. This takes it. This takes it. It's fucking... He's beautiful, chat. He's beautiful. I love him. Oh, it's so good. That one's going in the scrapbook. All right, chat. Well, with that, that is the end of the week. Hooray! We'll be back next week. Oh, it's too late. I closed it out. I'm so sorry, Lynx. I'm sorry. I really need to wait a minute when I do those. But I will see you guys on Monday, as always. The video will either be out tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Saturday or Sunday. It depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. So we'll see on that one. But I love you guys as always. The support means a lot. I know I haven't really talked about it too much or said much, but again, the fact that I'm in the creator program, even though I don't really advertise it because I use my streams as backdrop footage, so it'd be really annoying to have that in there. It means the world. I'm not going to Montreal, by the way. A couple people have asked me this. I'm not going to Montreal for the thing. I'm supposed to be moving around that time, so I can't really make it. Future plans and all that stuff. Plus, I don't really feel like leaving the country, if I'm honest with you. It's a headache and a half.